Hello everybody, and welcome back to Slaughter. So right now we are in a dream again, and our dream world is a bit different than the last one. Let's go look at the book again. Let's see what it says. Because every time apparently this guy reads a book in his dream. That's what the game said. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. That's what you dream about, Sydney? I could really use a light. Isn't it kinda light in? I don't see that much darkness. But okay. Sydney, you want to put I recall reading this when it was first published, though I fear I was slightly too old. Never too good for a good book. Thanks, Fishy. You're right. Let's see. So, Alice in Wonderland, huh? That's what we were dreaming about? Cool. Hey, Mousy. I'm far too big to fit through. Well, I mean, yeah, but I was gonna check out the mouse. But okay. Hey, beer. It's empty. Did you drink it all? Dude, what am I gonna do with the glass? Maybe get some water from this dripping thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, it drips beer! Wait! It's going towards the plant, though! The plant is not gonna like that beer. Oh. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. Curiouser and curiouser. Ah, I see what you're getting at. Alright, well, let's be curious and check out that hole. The mouse might eat us, though. I mean, we're his size after all. Oh, hello. Oh. I'm gonna follow you, little mouse, and now I'm big again. I don't fear you, and we're gonna go to the scene of the murder, I guess. In our dream world. Maybe we are sleepwalking towards the murder scene. Or maybe it's like a premonition, like... And I'm guessing the murder victim is going to be our savior. Right? That could make sense. Yes, I know, at least I still have my self-awareness. That's one thing I can pride myself upon. I'm constantly observing my declining behavior as if through a looking glass. I'm just not entirely sure what to do about it. Are you? Me? Not really. I'm sorry, I don't suppose manners have ever been an issue for you. I suppose I had to keep composed until the very end. There's a dog. I'll be one to decrepit the few lurking in some damp corner of the local public house, condensing a lifetime of poor decisions into a few unintelligible slurs. Yes, that sounds about right. And there's the corner that we could go through to shout some slurs. Oh, how the hell did we... Oh, wow. You sleepwalked a lot, Sydney. Holy shit. Or maybe you were just shit-faced drunk. My head is throbbing. Yeah, it's called a hangover, buddy. It sucks. That's why you shouldn't drink that much. Book. Should we read anymore? Nah. Let's get some coffee. Nope. Stove, nothing. Alright. I don't think he's gonna cook anyway, so might as well go out to the hall. Oh. Sounds like business, or it could be that creepy dude from next door coming to, murder us. That's more plausible, actually. Let's open. And didn't he say something about rent? Maybe he wants his rent. Emerson? Who? I mean, yes, that's me. Oh, hi. Please do take a seat, I'll be with you in 1 second. That's pretty cool. Hey, you're a coat hanger! Or an umbrella hanger in this case. Sharpen up, sharpen up. You can't afford to lose this one. Stay calm, stay cute. Why is there a hole in our bathroom? That's kind of creepy. How may I help you, Mrs. Polly Marwood? You'll excuse my curtness. I've been traveling throughout the night, and the road south is not smooth. You're excused, I assure you. Good. Let us get straight to the matters of importance. My sister, as a resident of the city, passed away 2 days ago under unnatural circumstances. A murder? Yes, Mr. Emerson, but this is not your concern. As this is a rather peculiar case, the police have taken it upon themselves to deny me if any of the possessions she carried at her time of death. I don't like where this is going. This is an issue as my sister had with her family heirloom, a silver-plated pendant inlaid with a garnet. I see no logical reason to deny me this item. I suspect one of the officers intends to keep the pendant to sell at market. Maybe you should stop smoking. I mean, seriously. You're skilled in the art of information and property retrieval. Is this correct? Not really. Sorry, I mean, pardon? The retrieval of property through covert means. Information retrieval, yes, but property? Not so much. I'm not a thief, Mrs. Marwood. I'm not asking you to steal, Mr. Emerson. I'm asking you to retrieve an item jewelry which belongs to my family. Can you do this for me? Retrieving an item from police possession. I'm not the most advisable of... It's not the most advisable of tasks. I'm willing to pay you in £10 in advance, and a further £50 upon my receipt of... Right, that's £60 in total. That is correct, Mr. Emerson. Try not to smile. Remain calm. I'm still listening, Mrs. Marwood. Good. Being unmarried, my sister can be found under my maiden name of Fairchild. Alice Fairchild. As the funeral is not for another 2 days, this is a high-interest case. I would assume her cadaver is still being held at a mortuary, though I'm unsure as to which one. I'm sure you will have no trouble obtaining this information. Is that the £10? Here is the £10 advance to address at which you can find me. I don't remember saying yes. Well, you probably gave it away by, you know, bowing your head. You didn't bother walking me outside. Goodbye, Mrs. Marwood. I'm so sorry for your loss. Christ, she's a hard-nosed woman if I ever seen one. Oh, she did use you for a coat hanger. Utterly emotionless and unsurprisingly very wealthy. £60. That's almost double my year's rent. Holy shit, nice. I suppose I have her unfortunate sister to thank. A rather morbid thought. Anyway, no time to waste. I think I have a good idea where to start looking. And let me guess, her sister might be our little savior. But, do we... Maybe we should pick up the book or anything? Do we have anything else to do in here? No time? Okay, fine. I don't think there's anything else. Box of papers, perhaps? I just want to check if in case I missed something. Maybe there might be optional stuff here. Okay, fine. Clippings, gin, and nah. Let's not get drunk. What do I have? I have a stick, soap, money, and journal. Okay, fine. Let's go outside. Now, where did I leave that coat? Oh, right, it was in the bathroom, wasn't it? I think I saw it. Why was it in the bathtub? Who leaves their coat in the bathtub unless it was, like, very, very dirty? In which case, I don't think I should put it on. No, wait, what are you talking about? I was talking about the bathroom, dude. What was the bathroom? I forgot where the bathroom was. Oh, I think it was, like, here. Yeah. Right over there. My bad. Oh, there's your coat. Get it. There you are. It's rather damp, but what I can only hope is water. I don't think it rained last night. Something rained out of your body, though. So it might be just that. Yeah. Should we say hi to Colchester? Let's go talk to Colchester. Hey, Colchester. Creepy. Why am I talking to him? I don't think he's in at the moment. I'll try again later. Yeah, that's... But, I mean, we should give him the rent, to be honest. Yeah. If we had to have the opportunity. Well, now it's raining now. Number 23, cart. Is there anything in the cart? I don't think I can't take the whole cart with me. I don't think we need to anyways, but we might later on, I guess. Oh, cool, I can go places. Pub, crime scene, or home. Well, let's not get drunk, so maybe we should go to the crime scene and not to the... Oh, there's a cop there still. Let's talk to the Bobby. Or maybe, is that like a... I see you're really still maintaining order. Yes, sir, it's my duty to ensure no one passes through this alley. They must hold you in high regard down at the station. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, sir. You've clearly never encountered the pun. That's pretty cool. I urgently need to enter this alley. And why is that, sir? I live down this alley. I don't know, let's try that. Unless you're a vagrant, I highly doubt you reside in this alley. But I do. Can't you see a T-chest with Hubert Sykes printed on it? That's me. I'm not even gonna waste my time looking. Wow. What about if I say I'm looking for the dog? Here and up here. I can report that a dog was seen in the alley yesterday, but it has since vacated the area. Please continue your search elsewhere. But I need to find clues to track him. And what exactly are you hoping to find in the alley? Paw prints? I don't think a stool sample will do. A partially chewed... What? Come on, it might do it. Hold on. Maybe stool sample? Or fur fibers? I need to track him. Let's go with fur... Oh, come on, really? Ugh. What happened here? You don't read the papers much, do you, sir? I prefer works of non-fiction. A murder, if you must know. Now, are you through bothering me? Let us forego formalities and get to the point. I need to know why the victim... I need to know the victim's name and where they were taken. Well, I'm not sure where she was taken, let me think. Wait, who exactly are you? I'm an investigative newspaper reporter. I'd love to get a quote for the front page. On behalf of the Metropolitan Police Service, it's a tragedy to see such a young life extinguished. And any word on where the autopsy will be conducted? I cannot divulge sensitive information at this time. In this month's hot fashion trends, the larger bustle is going to see a comeback. Why are we talking about this while blue remains the color of season? Thank you for your insight. No, thank you. Well, let's go into the shop, perhaps. Maybe we can use the back exit somehow. Oh, hey! This is Shopkeeper from Jug Mannequin. Bunch of crap. Hey, buddy. I need to use your back exits. Maybe I might be able to get through. Hello. Good afternoon. I'm sorry. Have we met before? I don't think so. That's right. You were nosing around the alley yesterday. Oh, yesterday. I was chasing my dog. That old chestnut, eh? Your business is your own, Mr. Sydney Emerson. What can I do for you, Mr. Emerson? What do you know about the murder? Do you know anything about the murder 2 nights ago? I had no desire to. Though I couldn't help pick up a few things with the Bobby sniffing about outside. What is your interest in this business, anyway? The victim was a friend. Should I say private investigator? The victim was a let's say this. The victim was a personal friend of mine. It would give me a great sense of closure to know a few details. I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Emerson. I don't know much, but I'll share whatever I can. What would you like to know? Oh, that's good. At least he's opening up. Do you know where the body was taken? I overheard the Blue Bottles talking about her taking her to St. Pancras mortuary. St. Pancras, thank you. Did you know Alice Fairchild? Only what I read in the papers today. Nothing like how you knew her, I'm sure. What did the papers say? She was Alice Fairchild, a street girl from Bermondsey. I can see where this is going. That's about it. Enough questions for now. You've been very helpful. Alright, goodbye. Take it easy. I got what I need. So, I think, like, he's starting to understand that it might be that woman that saved him. Let's see how that's gonna turn out for Emerson over here. Alright, so we need to go to St. Pancras. Do we know where that is, or do we need to, like, ask the cop? I'm gonna try walking on my own and see where this goes. Let's go to the street. And St. Pancras. There it is. St. Pancras mortuary. How the hell are we gonna get inside? I have no idea, but let's try it. Why not? Maybe we can talk our way in. Alright. This is not gonna go very well. Unless you're deceased, I doubt you have any credible reason to knock on this door. And it's a pleasure to meet you too. Oh. What is it? What do you want? I require access to the mortuary. Official business, you see. And why on earth would I grant you that? I know the kind of official business which concerns your breed. What the hell does that mean? What is it these days? A quid? A cadaver? No, it's not like that at all. And then whose official business are you on? Huh. Should we say the Lords, the Department of Sanitation, or the police? Well, he's gonna ask for a badge if I say the police. The Lords? Yeah, I don't think he's... The religion is not gonna work in this one. Maybe Department... I'm with the Department of Sanitation. We're following up a report concerning unhealthful conditions in the autopsy room. Unhealthful? How very dare you! I'll have you know my mortuary is the cleanliness in the city. You shan't set one foot in here. You'll have to look. You look to have trampled. What? What the hell does that mean? Can you at least come outside so we can talk face to face? Usually I'd oblige as much, even for a specimen such as yourself. But I refuse to leave whilst that torrent falls from the sky. It's just a bit of rain. You may be indifferent to smelling like a damp hound, but I detest the rain. It dulls the senses and weakens the constitution. Why don't you use an umbrella? Yeah. These are the hands of an artist. They must be free to wield the scalpel, the pen, and the bone saw. Outside? Not clasp some grotesque wooden shaft. Can we just punch the dude through the hole? Like, left hook, and then, I don't know, come in? I would like to come inside. I prefer if you did not. I need to come inside. What you need is a deep bath, preferably in embalming fluid. I'm desperate to come inside. I'm afraid you'll have to void your bowels elsewhere. Fine, actually, I have no desire to come inside. Yep. No desire, how dare you! I'd drag you through this door by the scruff of your neck. Is this actually working? But I won't. However, I do commend you for an attempt for an admirable attempt. Are you sure I can't enter? Where is this going? You truly are a fine example of a baby-headed breed I have read so much about. Okay, this is gonna go nowhere. I'm just gonna try all these dialogue. Alright, well, that went nowhere. Fine. What can we do? He won't come out because of the rain. Can we go into the alley, perhaps? Yes, we can, huh? We can look through the window, maybe. It would make more sense to try the other window. I was just gonna tell you to look, that's all. I mean... The grate is hanging on by 2 screws, but I can't unscrew it with my hands. Can I... I don't think this is gonna work. I know, but we don't have a screwdriver. Maybe there's one here, in the rubbish? I'm not touching that for all the tea in China. Soap with rubbish? Stick with rubbish? Yes, you actually should be poking the rubbish. Okay, fine. I don't know. Let's see. Go to the shop. Maybe there might be... Now that we have some actually money, there might be something that, like, something, maybe a screwdriver in the store? I don't know. There seems to be, like, general goods. You don't need any of that stuff. Hey, dude, do you have, like, a screwdriver? Hello. How can I help you? Really? It was a good idea! Mannequin, umbrella hat. Hold on. If I get this. It's ridiculous, but perhaps it could come in useful. So you're just gonna steal that? Okay. Cool. That's good. How to pay for that hat, sir? Oh, right. My bad. Hey. I'd like to buy this hat. You clearly have an eye for quality, Mr. Emerson. It's the only latest in Parisian headwear. Finely crafted to keep the discerning gent's head as dry as a bone. What's the damage for such a fine piece of craftsmanship? 2 shillings. Alright, well, take it easy. But now we got an umbrella hat, let's go talk to the guy again. Hey, old douche, I have an umbrella hat for you. That way you don't have to hold anything. Your hands can be pure. And you can wear this crap on your head like a dickhead. Why do you hand me? I found the perfect contraption for you. I highly doubt it. It's an umbrella which has been ingeniously attached to a hat. Now you can walk unmolested by the rain and keep those precious hands of yours free to murder people. That sounds simply astounding! Would you attach this wondrous contraption for me? But of course. Here you go, dickbag. I never felt so free in my life. Now to test the beauty on the streets. I'm stuck. Dumbass. Take this infernal contraption off, would you? Sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. That's great. Hey, somebody get this off my head. Hey, he'll be alright, I'm sure of it. What do I do now? Over there? Can we pick it up? I just saw it. Okay. Oh, okay, now we're talking. We got a clamp. Okay, you know what? Let's get drunk, guys. I can't find anything to do. I can't find a screwdriver. Tell me with the cocktails. I see you're still selling cocktails. How's that working out? Terribly. No one's even willing to give him a try. I got 10 crates of oranges that are going under rot. I don't think you're attracting the right clientele for cocktails. If only they'd have a sip, they'd be hooked. I'll try a cocktail. What have you got? You will? Brilliant. Today's special is the screwdriver. And not just because I have a ton of oranges to shift. Sounds good to me. Is it an actual screwdriver? Because if it's an actual screwdriver, then I can actually use it. I've been serving a little wooden screwdriver, so are you serious? I don't have a little wooden umbrellas. Genius. It's quite fitting. Yeah, drink it. Drink up. Just don't get drunk. So, what do you think? It's delicious. The finest, average I've ever tasted. Well, he did give us a screwdriver. You're too kind. Spread the word that it's a decade of the cocktail. Well, at least I got my screwdriver. How long have I been looking for that? I don't even know. There's also varnish here. I don't think we need it for anything right now, but whatever. We got what we need. We got that guy stuck in place. We got a clamp. We got a screwdriver. Now we can take everything off. All right, let's go in to the alley. All right, screwdriver the shit out of that window. Screw the shit out of that window. Both ways. There we go. It's no good. I can feel the screwdriver splintering under the strain. Perhaps if I can find me. Oh, like this? No, wait, hold on. Like the climb on the window? What? I'm gonna kill you! Wait, the varnish. Right, maybe the varnish. Right. Let's give us a dip. Yes. Do so. That should strengthen it a bit. That's great. Now we just have to go back. If I only tried varnish in the first place. I mean, I should have known that a wooden screwdriver wouldn't cut it. This time I know it'll work. Please work. Please work. Yay! I cured the sounds of unscrewing! Hooray. Now we can go in. I hope. Whoops, one of the bars came off in my hands. Oh, cool. Plus, my little cocktail screwdriver is shredded to bits. So long, friend. You served me well. He did. Let's go all through this window. And finally go into the morgue. Wow. There's a lot of weird crap. Is that a heart? Jeez, why is he keeping hearts in a jar? Alright. Well, I guess we have to look at the... Wait, hold on. Let's look at the property boxes first. Because, remember, our mission is to get... I'm not stealing from the... I need to find out which box contains Alice's possessions. Okay, fine. Let's inspect the cadaver first, then. I guess that's what we have to do. I'm only looking under once I'm sure it's her. Okay, you can go inspect the toe tag, then. Alice Fairchild. There, are you happy, Sydney? Now inspect the body. I mean, you were gonna inspect it anyways. You know, this isn't necessary. You're only delaying the inevitable. Yep, it's her. I'll thank her later. Alice. It's a wonderful name. Aww. Her throat has been torn quite ferociously. Well, does it say anything on her toe tag about which locker it is? Because we need to... Oh, let's inspect the desk. Illustration. I can't tell whether they're for work or for pleasure. Probably for both. Ooh, cigar box. I don't think he'll miss one cigar. Ink. Well, I'd rather not stain these fine trousers. Do we need to do anything with the ink? Teacup. Let's have some tea. Alright, book. Fine. Fairchild. Alice Elizabeth. 18 April 1854. Age 26. 23 September. Blah blah blah. Storage box 11. I hate reading cursive. The arms were placed behind the head, as if lounging. The legs were drawn up, the feet resting on the ground, and the knees turned outwards. The face was turned on the left side. The throat had been severed from ear to ear, down to the vertebrae, and down to the larynx removed with some precision. Ouch. The shoes were removed, presumably after death, due to the pristine condition of the feet. There were no other injuries to the body except for bruising of the wrist and jaw, possibly inflicted by the pressure of fingers. Alright, so Alice's possessions are in box 11. Well, let's open the property boxes then. But aren't they locked? Yes. You gotta look closer to... Okay, I'm gonna assume this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. It's that one. Okay. See, you could have, like, inspected it. Lock it in a cigarette case. Alright. We got to lock it. Did we? Pendant. The silver pendant is inlaid with an impressive garnet. So I think we solved our case. I'll examine it once I return home. Alright, it's time to return home. Oh, hold on. Let's go through the front door. Everything I should... Okay, fine. We can go out the window then. If that's the way you want to do it. Can we actually go out the window? Yeah, we can. Alright, good. Well, I think that's it. Oh god, not again. Oh, come on, Sydney. I need a bath. Yes, you do. You probably really do. Please don't collapse and sleepwalk. Okay, good. I'll give Polly the locket tomorrow. She said she's staying in her sister's flat. I don't think there's any need for me to read the address she wrote down. She can't know I've been there before. She mustn't know I met Alice. I see no positive reaction to sharing that fact. You're kinda right. It's pointless. She might actually suspect you. Coincidental. I'll get Polly the locket tomorrow. Get the rest of my pay. A well-earned £40. Wait, what? Maybe I'll treat myself to a new overcoat. A tweed one. Wasn't it supposed to be total £60? So we got with a leather label. We got £10 silk lining, and £40. That's £50. Tortoise shell buttons. So where's the other £10? Okay. Whatever. It's still good money. And we're in Dream World again. I'm sorry, what were you saying? I would swim this stretch of the river as a child. With your sister? Hardly. She would sit on the riverbank, wrapped up in some droll romance. What did she read? She wasn't reading anything, except perhaps the lips of her latest potential husband. She was always searching for a suitor. Teeming with wildlife this time of year. I think I spotted a stoat. An attempt to divert the conversation away from the topic of marriage, I see. There's only enough room for one investigator in this boat. I would kick my legs up and splash Polly, pretending it was an accident. She would be fuming. Never underestimate the wickedness of youth. So, you told me before, you old curmudgeon, about that night. Sydney, are you sure we're headed in the right direction? I'm sure this was the route last time. You know best. Aw, isn't this a happy gathering? I see you're wearing the pendant. This old thing? It's nothing special. Tell me, why were you not wearing it when we met? It was a gift from my mother. It would seem a vile thing to wear while working. I always kept it close to me, though. What do you mean, kept? Alice? Sydney, I feel odd. What the fuck? I'm not doing anything! I'm not doing anything! Sydney, help me! I did not do any of that! Sydney did it all by himself. Alice! Oh, wow. Ouch. I did not do anything. I wasn't controlling Sydney during any of that. Chapter 3. I'm afraid I only have one seat. You can perch on the chest or sit on the bed if that's not too vulgar a suggestion. Don't worry, I'll stand. Do you have any news? You truly are a fine detective, Mr. Emerson. I cannot say I expected a result so soon. I'll retrieve your money. Oh, thank you. I deserve that pay. Even though I've kind of been a dick about it, but, you know, it's fine. Thank you. £40, Mr. Emerson. I really thought it was going to be 50. Thank you, Mrs. Markwood. Your services have proved helpful beyond expectation. Thank you. Polly? Yes? Do you have any desire to know what happened to your sister? I know what happened, Sydney. My sister was killed by an unknown assailant while working in a dangerous occupation. But wouldn't you like to know why? What difference would it make? I'm sure the knowledge of the criminals prevented from harming others would provide some solace. Perhaps. Or some justification for Alice's pointless death. And you could provide this. I would try to do the best of my ability. The police are already trying their best to find the killer, this so-called Ripper. The combined force of the Metropolitan Police couldn't find their cocks with both their hands. Yes, that's more or less the sentiment I was going for, crudeness aside. I'm sorry I picked it up from a cab driver. Then you must remember to drop it before you return home. I'm sure your husband will be most dissatisfied. Perhaps I should stop keeping such poor company. Ha! That would be the commendable achievement in this city. £100, Mr. Emerson. Wow. To be paid on your discovery of the murderer's identity and motive. £100. I wish I could refuse the money. Am I a crook? I shan't be paying in advance this time. That sounds agreeable. I'd be in London for the coming months, staying at this address and seeing to my sister's matters as well as on my own. Then I shall see you soon. Sydney. Alice's funeral is tomorrow. I would be grateful if you could find time to attend. I would be honored. 1 p.m. Kensal Green Cemetery. Oh wow. So, alright guys. I'm gonna stop it here. So I've been recording for a while, and I've also been trying to find that screwdriver for a long time. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. The story took a very cool turn, and you know, predictable but a very cool turn still. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.